Yo, what is up, guys? This is the man in the can. It is Super Pigman here today with another video. And guys, oh my god, let me tell you, you guys should join my Discord before I start this review. I will leave the link in the description below to take request videos from you guys. Without further ado, let's get into this review on Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. Now, everybody has been waiting for this game for so long, and honestly, I have been too. Like, I was so hyped. I literally sold all my CSGO skins, not even gonna front with you guys, just to get this game. And I've been loving it so far. Like, I've loved it. But let's get into the review part of this. This is gonna all be my own opinion, my own like experience after playing 50 hours through the early access. I'm gonna give you guys my thought and feedback on it. So let's start off with the good things this game does. First, the map looks freaking amazing. Honestly, I love it because back when you were playing in Warband, you would go into a town and it would take you into a screen. This time, it's actually letting you see the entire world map and also look at the screen right there too. And that's one thing I loved, is that you don't get that huge like screen thing, or it doesn't take forever to load that huge screen thing. You just get there, you can choose what to do, and then you can just leave, and there's no lag between it. That is one of my favorite things about the game so far. And also you can see everything that's happening around you also. And another good thing that this game does is the storyline. The storyline is not even that bad, not gonna lie. When I heard that they were gonna add in the storyline, it's not that bad. And of course, I don't think I finished it yet, but I've already presented the flag of Bannerlord to one of the kingdoms, and we've been conquering everything we see. But the little story gives you a little bit of context. I think it's more of like to give you context about the world that we are in right now and stuff like that, like how they're trying to expand on the lore aspect of the game, which I truly love, because as you guys don't notice, I'm a kind of a huge lore channel. Anyways, that is one thing I really do like, is like the little story part of it, and also all the interactions you can have with all these other characters. Like, you can court people and stuff like that, and you can actually have kids in this game. That's freaking amazing, man. Like, back then you would get married and that'd be the end of it, but you can actually have a kid and grow a family on this game, which isn't even that bad. It's honestly one of my other favorite additions to the game. Now let's talk about the sieges and battles. Now with the sieges, it's been a little weird. Like I remember I was defending a castle and the sieging army didn't even make anything, and I wasn't in control of the archers, so I couldn't just shoot them all down. So there were some lag and stuff like that, but honestly, I love the sieges and I love the battles so far. It's been amazing. All the graphics in there look amazing. The one thing that what I would probably recommend to a lot of you is to have your troop limit, like how much troops can be like, on the field at once, pretty low, because it does start getting a little laggy if you start breaking that threshold, especially since it's in early access and the game really isn't that stable in early access still. But it's really nice. And then one other thing I want to add to this is I love the control over troops you have. It is freaking amazing. Like, dude, oh my god, the amount of control that you now have over these troops is crazy. But I still haven't worked around like the entire mechanics and everything, but just all the line formations you can do, all the different types of attacks you can do, it's nice, it's refreshing. And then especially when you get into those big battles where you get to lead a whole entire squad or a whole entire platoon of troops, it really adds a whole entire another dimension to the game. Because now, say if you're leading the archers and somebody else is leading the infantry and somebody else is leading the horsemen, you can set up your archers to where they can completely support your infantrymen, and you can feel that you've won a part of that battle for them. You made that part of the battle easier for them. Now, one thing I do like and dislike about the game is the companions. The companions, well, I'm not gonna lie to you, they're pretty cool and they're nice. They kind of just aren't as good as the one in the in the last game. Like the last game, I feel like the companions were really cool. Like, there was always a good aspect to recruiting them. They always helped out and everything. And then this one, it doesn't really feel like that. I mean, they die pretty easily. They aren't really the greatest. I mean, and then again, only played 50 hours, it could change, or they can update the game, it could change. But the companions do have some story to it, but I just haven't felt emotionally attached to any of my companions at all. None of them really oh, I like that one. Probably the only one I've liked, and it's probably because it was my first companion, was the healer. I forgot what her name was, but she was a healer and everything. And, she was actually pretty cool. So that's the only reason I really even got her. And then one of the last things they did really, really good were the addition of clans. Now, this is probably, like, hands down my most favorite one. The addition of clans is literally the best thing that could have happened. Like, you get to name your own clan and you get to build up their, like, renown, and then you can recruit these companions to be in your clan, and then you can create even parties within your clan to make your clan look stronger and make, like, dude, this is freaking amazing. And then one thing that I also did notice is when you do give one of your companions control over a party in your clan, they actually increase if they do quests and everything. That's the fucking cool part. So then all your relations are going up with all these random people you've ever probably even met. And these guys are just going out there and helping. And that's really cool. And then also you have you can have kids, and your kids will be part of your clan, and those kids will add even more into it. Now, of course, with everything that's good in this game, there are some bad things. Let's talk about one of the ones that have been troubling me the most: troop upgrades. Now, I don't know if it's just me or anybody else, or if it's everybody, but leveling up your troops is freaking, like, it's too much. Like, I literally get into fights where, like, I just let my infantry of, like, full peasants go in and murder, like, probably like 30 to 40 like forest bandits, sea raiders, and stuff like that, and only like 5 of them get to level up. Like, what? Like, like, I feel like that's something they should work around, because leveling up your troops so far has been kind of more of a hassle than it has been fun. And like, it just isn't cool. And then there's a perk in the leadership thing where you could choose between 2 options of giving XP, and honestly, I feel like the one on top, giving 25 XP every single day, is probably the best one, because you'd be giving 100 every 2 days, and then in the span of just 7 days you would have gave, like, like maybe 125 XP or something like that, or 200. I don't know, I'm not good at math, guys, but that one is actually pretty good of a perk, but it's still not enough. And then another one thing is also character leveling. Character leveling has been, like, one of the most confusing things for me, because honestly, I don't even know how to level up a lot of my skills, and I do have perks on them, but I just don't know how to level them up individually. And I'm starting to get the hang of it now, but character leveling has been something that kind of has, like, but also another thing is making money. That has been one of the things that I personally have not liked, because making money in this game is actually kind of a little bit more difficult unless you know your way around your money. Hashtag I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to make more money, but that isn't important. But anyways, yeah, like, making money and everything in this game is kind of difficult if you don't know how to. If you do know how to, then it becomes kind of easy. You just do all this other stuff, and then you do this, and then you do that, and then boom, you're fucking rich, And that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember to leave a like, subscribe. We're on our way to 1K. Also, join the Discord, guys. Make some video requests. I will make them for you. I'm your dog. Anyways, later, guys. Peace.